Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a big Steam change. A redesigned Steam store menu is now in beta. Gotta say, looks pretty clean, looks pretty good. It's in beta, so for those of you in the beta program, you'll be able to check that out. And also, a game that is kind of viewed as a PlayStation 5 exclusive that'll also be coming out on PC, Phantom Blade Zero. This game looks absolutely awesome. We got new gameplay of the game. Guys, you gotta keep this on your radar. It looks to be coming out in 2026. This game looks insane. It looks incredible. We'll talk that briefly at the end of this video, but really, I just recommend you to watch the 22-minute new gameplay demo that has come out. But we'll get to that in a little bit. First of all, redesigned Steam Store menu is now in beta. Navigation and search improvements has been made. Just as the Steam Store has changed with the addition of new features in the past few years, the ways users browse the store have changed too. Today's Steam Client beta features a new store menu that is designed to provide easier to access to the places Steam users most frequently visit. As a part of our ongoing efforts to help users find new and exciting games to play on Steam, we're eager for you to try out the new menu and to read your feedback. To help test the menu and other in-progress Steam features, you can join the Steam Client beta. Remember, it can be a little bit janky, but it's your opportunity to try out a lot of the features on Steam early. Here are some of the changes that you'll find. Combine left column and blue bar. I like this quite a lot. We've combined the left column of links and the blue menu bar into one cohesive menu, bringing all of your essential links into a more unified and reorganized space. Many of these items were in both places, and it was hard to anticipate where to find what you needed. Plus, search and the menu are now available on more pages across the store. While the menu bar will stay out of your way, it'll reappear if you do scroll up slightly. Enhanced search panel. We've also taken a search to the next level. Not only can you search for what you need, but the search panel now offers even more options, including popular searches, recently viewed, an easy way to jump back into the games you've previously looked at. Perfect, love that. More than just game search for categories, tags, publishers, and more. An advanced search link for those who want to refine their game search even further. We've made it easier than ever to access the advanced search page with a variety of filters. I do think, given the level of games that are available on Steam, the deals that are running all the time, I do think they could add some more filter options, but again, a lot of that is probably easier said than done as far as implementing that at a large scale. I think browsing the Steam store a lot of the times is better done on SteamDB, but I digress. Browse, easier access to top destinations. Not looking for anything specific. We all enjoy seeing what's new on the front of the store, but sometimes we want a more narrow set of games to browse. The Browse tab offers a variety of ways to find games based on popularity, release date, price, and discount. These are the tried and true ways to find games the community is talking about. Recommendation section has been updated. We've organized recommendations into one convenient section so you can explore new games and content without having to sift through multiple areas. Whether you're looking for games based on your playtime, what you've purchased, or recommendations from people you trust, you can find them now grouped together in one spot. Categories and tags personalized for you. The Categories tab is now fully personalized for you, making it easier than ever to find games based on aspects of the games you play. Featured here are hubs with access to thousands more games for your top genres and tags across the games you play. You might even learn something new about yourself and more. With these changes, we're aiming to make your experience smoother and more tailored to your needs. We've been hearing from players and experiencing ourselves that some of the most commonly visited areas of Steam were hard to get to, so whether you're a frequent shopper or looking to build your game library, this new layout is designed to get you where you want to go with less effort. They end the post noting about the beta. We're constantly looking to make Steam better, and we make decisions based on the data and feedback we've received. Even here in the office, we browse the Steam store in different ways, so it's important to tell us what you think. The Steam Client beta is a great way to test features that are in progress and provide impactful, helpful feedback. So if you want to check it out, opt in for the beta program and you can check out the new store. I like it based on what I'm seeing thus far. I always think that discoverability on Steam is one of the most difficult things to nail down, especially with the gravitas and the level of games that come out. Like, even the deals, you guys, there's just a billion deals running every week that it makes the deals videos I get it. Like, a lot of the times it's redundant, but it's a lot of the times the games I've played and whatnot. But as far as finding new deals, a lot of the times that becomes a little bit difficult. And ultimately, even with discoverability, I'm not saying it's going to make all of you guys check out the niche games that are coming out. But every time I do read a comment saying, oh, I own everything on Steam, yeah, you might own everything that you're aware about or you know about, but that's on Steam to help you and really discover games that you'll be interested in almost for you, because that's their job. Because if they can discover games for you, that'll give them the opportunity to sell you the games that are going to be relevant to you, and then making more money. I mean, that's the cycle of life on these digital storefronts. It's figuring, if you can figure that out and you can get people to perpetually just spend more and more money and get them the relevant content, that is really going to be as effective. And it's gotten a lot better over the years, but I don't know how to make it as fine-tuned as humanly possible and making it as competent as possible, just because with the level of games that are coming out, it's a little bit difficult to do that. But there you go with that redesigned store menu now in beta. All right, moving on from that, I'm so excited to talk about this game for the rest of this year and going into 2026. It is going to end up being one of my most anticipated games of 2026, and it is Phantom Blade Zero. Phantom Blade Zero just got 22 minutes of new gameplay that dropped, and this game looks phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal as a stylish action game. Looks visceral as all hell, looks brutal as all hell, and it's not a Souls-like game. Hallelujah. Look, I get it that Souls-like games are good to do. They have a lot of content, or, you know, you're fighting the same bosses for a billion hours, and you could say, oh my god, I spent 80 hours and I one-shotted this boss finally, or I did it. Well, whatever you want to say. I did it with no summonings, etc., bro. More power to you. I would rather a character-driven action-adventure game, a character-driven action RPG. Make it 15 to 25 hours. You got me sold. Look, that might not be enough content for some people, and I believe Phantom Blade Zero will actually have more content than that. I'm just saying what I would be okay with. 15 to 25 hours is enough gameplay for me. Even if you're going to charge a premium for that, if it's all killer, no filler, sign me up all day for that. And again, that's not going to be everyone, but that's me at the stage of life that I'm in. I'm in a lucky position where I have access to a lot of great games, and the backlog is never going to wane. So if you're going to give me a game that's all killer, no filler, it's to the point, 20 hours, sign me up all day for that. That's why I'm so excited for Mafia the Old Country, because I know that's what I'm gonna get out of that. And hey, that might not be for everyone, that might not be something you want to spend full price on, and if you don't, more power to you, but there are gonna be people out there that are gonna want to spend full price on a game like that and are gonna be all over. Remember, gaming as far as demographically goes, we are aging up a little bit as gaming is getting more and more popular. People are aging up. There are more people that are into video games that have disposable income, and they want experiences that are all killer, no filler, and I think games like this can do well. And it doesn't have to be a Souls-like game that I'm going to spend 50 hours on. You know, I just beat First Berserker Kazan, and I like that game, but it's just like, man, like that whole formula, I am just so sick and tired of it. And First Berserker, I thought had a great art style, so that really carried it for a lot of the way for me, and some of the boss fights are great, but this type of stylish action game is really up my alley, and I'm hoping it turns out well. And you've got this kung fu punk aesthetic, great visuals, incredibly slick and stylish in terms of presentation. Can't wait to hear more about it. I think it's going to be one of those standout games of 2026, and man, 2026 is looking pretty banger as far as game releases go already, and this is one that's definitely going to be a standout, so hopefully you guys keep an eye on it. It is coming to PC day one, PlayStation 5 as well, initially revealed at that PlayStation Showcase back in 2023, but it's made a ton of progress, and now we're actually getting complete gameplay videos, and it looks phenomenal. Cannot wait for that. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Steam redesigned menu, store menu is now live for the beta participants, and Phantom Blade Zero, keep an eye on that game. Looks absolutely outstanding. Going to be one of the big titles of 2026 to be on the lookout for. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.